Fox 10 News at 9 with Linda Williams and Rob Piercy.
What would you do if you suddenly started losing your hair?
It's a dilemma many Americans face, including a Valley musician who was just days away from taking a razor blade and some shaving cream to his scalp. But then a light went on above his head, literally, and it saved his hair. On stage with his rock and roll bandmates, drummer Eric Bongiorno is the one with the shortest haircut, the one who feels lucky he has any to cut at all.
I was either going to have to shave my head and maintain it like that, or try some hair transplant or something.
In his mid-30s and growing increasingly bald, Eric had tried just about everything, and none of it worked.
This was in June of 2004.
Then he heard about Gonitz Hair Growth Centers. Company founder and president Bill Gonitz.
If you have been shiny bald for a very long period of time, it's probably not going to work for you.
7 years ago, Gonitz himself was going bald. He tried every hair loss product on the market.
Some of which had cloned sperm cells in them. I mean, I didn't care. I was going to try anything.
Fed up, he spent the next few years studying hair loss and came up with a treatment system that helped Eric regrow his hair.
On average, they'll get about 7 years worth of hair back.
The treatment goes like this. A couple times a week, Eric gets a lemon juice and olive oil lotion rubbed into his scalp.
Okay, thank you.
Then he sits under a helmet that circles his scalp with laser light for about 30 minutes.
We're transferring light energy into cellular energy, and that cellular energy is stimulating what basically is a scalp that's atrophying.
After the laser, Eric's scalp is rinsed and then massaged with several different shampoos and conditioners. He's also taking a host of herbal supplements. The goal in all this is to rid the scalp of dihydrotestosterone and other toxins that cause hair to fall out.
Heal the scalp, grow as much hair as possible, and if they do what we say, they can keep it for as long as they want.
The results for Eric have been astounding. That picture on the left was taken just 9 months ago.
I'm pretty happy with it.
And he's reminded how pleased he is every time he tells people he used to be bald.
Like, oh, really? I had no idea. I said, yeah, I was bald just about 9 months ago.
A 9-month transformation to a much younger looking version of himself. Money well spent?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Eric's treatment is almost wrapped up. While he'll only need to stop by the clinic a couple times a year, he will have to use the special cleansers and take the supplements year-round. A daily regimen this rocker can live with. Gonitz Hair Growth is just months away from releasing a do-it-yourself laser treatment. It's about the size of a remote control. It's reported to be just as effective as the in-clinic treatment, and for people on the go, it will allow them to regrow their hair without having to plan for visits at the clinic.
But that sounds so, do-it-yourself laser treatment, but...
He showed me the device, a prototype of it. It's just small, and you take 10 minutes to run it over your hair, and he says it's going to be ready in about